Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Well, Singy, he's been really up against it lately. Major struggles at the plate, but perhaps today he gets it going again.
Yeah, Boog, he needs to find his rhythm out there and just simplify his mindset in the box. I know it's easier said than done, but you just got to see the ball, hit the ball.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and today's starting pitcher, Cade Povich. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. They'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hauls it in, one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Jacob Wilson.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations. And hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nick Kurtz, batting with one down, takes a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that...
Runner takes off, swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Langoliers matched a homer in his last game. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
On a line, base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball and out of that.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. And on the hill, Jeffrey Springs.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Henderson went deep in his most recent game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The shortstop takes a ball. And it's even up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field, down the line. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
1 ball,
1 out, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lede makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1. back here in Baltimore. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Povich in his second season, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's going to be Lawrence Butler.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lined to center. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the left fielder. High fly ball out towards left center. Ward in position. Puts it away for the out. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward sizing this one up. Brings it in, and that is that. The A's strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Springs back to work. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Corrals it, and there's one down. So up next, Taylor Ward. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And a couple of quick outs. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Second inning here, no score. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Pitch misses there. Ball two.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now a screamer into the outfield. And out number one on the grab. Next to hit, Max Schumann. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that drops in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And now, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. There's a strike. Nice curveball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Back now at Oriole Park, here's Ryan Mountcastle. Left field, way back there. This one's got a chance. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Digging in, Emmanuel Rivera. And there's a foul ball.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Jorge Mateo now. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Lede makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. On the ground, right side. That ends the frame. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back on to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Tyler Soderstrom. Breaking ball misses down and away.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's in there at the knees.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Man aboard on the leadoff single. This is J.J. Bleday. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
At the plate, Lawrence Butler. That one inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Popped up. Henderson. And that'll do it. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, bottom four, and now Adley Rutschman. That one fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So digging in, Brent Rooker. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that's way high. And the count is 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And now 1-2. That one missing inside. That one misses. 3-2 now. And they'll do it again. Out to short. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Povich back to work. That one is upstairs.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And that's a little bit high. It's 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the corner, but foul. Man at second. And that one is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1.
Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. Jacob Wilson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him! Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Both 2 in this one. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low, and now it's filled up 3-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And that's way high. And a count 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field now.
Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. The A's strand 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and into the box for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Fastball is outside. On the ground to short, Wilson fires to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. The other way, Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.